What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back on the Forza Horizon 5 video, and today we'll be covering a huge new leaked list of over 100 cars in Forza Horizon 5. Whether we can expect these cars or all of these cars to come to the game, if so, when, and also covering a few of these cars specifically. So if you guys want to stay up there with any further videos related to this, general leaked content videos and more, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel with notifications on, and comment down below right now, what cars do you want to see coming in Horizon 5, as a lot of us, and I'm sure most of the community could agree, that the recent couple updates, especially this new Series 14 Donut Media DLC update, have been pretty disappointing in terms of the new cars. Just a little disclaimer about the nature of leaked cars. So like we said in Forza Horizon 4, not every single car that's leaked into the game is guaranteed to end up being released. For example, in Forza Horizon 4, at one stage there was around 150 cars all found leaked in the game files all at once. By the end of the Horizon 4 lifespan, around 70 to 80 of these cars were finalized and actually released into the game. This is why we see many manufacturers such as Tesla, Rolls-Royce, and Alfa Romeo in the Horizon 5 game files. The cars are there. Will we see them come to the game? That's debatable. There are a few tips and tricks we can use to determine if some cars will be coming to the game, such as if certain textures are continually being updated. That's typically a very good indicative factor, but other than that, a lot of it is just related to speculation. But guys, now going to cover 20 of these cars and talk about the list in general. So I'll go on and throw a screenshot up of the majority of the cars in this list on screen now. This is about 100 cars. This was leaked a little bit of time ago, but there are a few extra cars that have been added since then on other lists that have been found, as well as a few other little game files people have actually managed to mine in the past few weeks. And I'll be covering 20 key cars that we've seen leaked, and I'll get started now. So firstly, we have the BMW X6M. Secondly, we have the 2020 Porsche 911 Turbo S. We have the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, the 1969 McLaren M6 GT, the 2018 Aston Martin Valkyrie, the 2017 Ferrari 488 Challenge, the Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio Giulia, the Lamborghini Ultium, the Bentley Continental GT 2021, the 2015 Ford Mustang GT, the 1998 Mitsubishi FTO, the 2007 Peugeot 207 Super 2000, the 2019 Porsche GT4 Club Sport, the 2010 SSC Ultimate Aero, the 2018 Range Rover SVR, the 2008 Dodge Magan SRT8, the 2012 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG Wagon, the 1998 Aston Martin Vantage V600, the 2006 Mercedes-Benz E55 AMG, and finally, for 20 of these cars, the Lamborghini Huracan STO. And of course, guys, all of these new cars, as well as every single new car that's added to the game, will of course be available on the Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts from MitchCactus.co. You guys can see I've got 100 million super wheel spins, the highest level in the game, all the new rare cars and more. These can be provided to our instant delivery pre-med accounts, even our personal account mods, our credit and super wheel spin packs, or even just rare car packages that we offer on site. We've got over 4,500 reviews on our official Trustpilot page, and the number is only going up. There will link in the pinned comment description, but now back to some of these cars. So overall, all these cars are pretty mixed. Some of them are quite cool. For example, I'd say cars like the Cayman GT4 is a very cool car, the new Turbo S992. Other ones, of course, the Lambo Huracan STO and more. There are some new hypercars and there's some new cool racing cars we could definitely expect to see. Even a few more understated cars on that list as well, and especially ones like the BMW X6M, I'm sure a lot of the community would be happy to see. However, many of the cars on this list, as well as many of the cars on that leaked list image I showed before, a lot of them are just recycled from previous Forza games. It's typically what happens with leaked cars. Lists of these cars just continue from game to game, and many of them are just handpicked out to be re-added to the game and branded as new cars, even though in reality they're not. However, there's still a fair few refreshing cars we can see on this list. For of course the Series 15 and 16 update, it's a rumored and basically confirmed this will be a dual update that comes at the same time, as of course the developers will have time to go on holiday over the Christmas period, so they typically prepare and upload these two updates at the same time. So we'll probably expect to see around 8 new cars all at once over this Christmas and January Series 15 and 16 update, and typically around Christmas and January is also a peak time for games. Many new people getting Xboxes, getting games, getting money to spend on these kind of games themselves, so it would be a very good time to Forza to essentially try and impress their fan base or prospective players by adding very cool cars that incentivize them going ahead and buying Forza or even the Game Pass. So with that in mind, there's a high likelihood we'll see a fair few highly anticipated cars, some of which are on this list, some of which which are also just in that file I showed before, or maybe even some entirely new cars. As recently Forza have been a little bit more secretive with some of the cars that come out. They're often only just leaked right before their initial release. So let me know what you guys want to see down below in the comments. Be sure to check out those modded account packs at MitchCactus.com, or even just our rare car packages. And of course, that's going to be about it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, so you stay up for any further updates related to this and general leaked cars and Forza content. But that's mostly going to wrap it up. Thank you guys all so much for watching.